that fame for all your charms are put to shame by the rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy,
Here comes the Confederates, ready for battle, always.
Away from Mississippi's vale, foul had there for sale. Across the hall, the cotton bale to the rose of Alabama.
Making their war.
Brown rosy, she's
Oh, the Confederates coming back.
sweet tobacco posy.
They're moving out of the way. Looks like they're retreating. Watch out for the Cav.
I landed on the sandbank. I sat upon a hollow plank.
Coming off the
There
line.
I made the banjo twang for the rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet
Oh, here comes the Cav. Let's move.
rose of Alabama. She took her ease. It's good to go down on the knees, says Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my rose of Alabama. The river rolled, the cricket sing, the lightning bug he flashed his wing. Like a rope, my arms I fling round Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my rose of Alabama.
It's too hot today. Confederates didn't like to say that. Winter coming. For sure.
I hustle along, I cannot tell my rosy seems to like it well. A banjo in the river fell, oh, Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my rose of Alabama. Like the alligator after prey, I'm plunging, but it flowed away. All the while it seemed to say, oh, Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my rose of Alabama.
Nice. Getting good footage.
Now every night before the shower, we'll hum that banjo for an hour. Like the sweet tobacco flower, my rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, she's a rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my rose of Alabama.
where you fell that fame for all your charms are put to shame by the rose of Alabama. Oh, brown rosy, rose of Alabama.
Here comes the Confederates. Ready for battle, always. They're gonna join up, march into battle. And, yeah. The artillery is going to support them. They're getting ready for battle. Let's see what they do. They're fixing their bayonets. They might be doing some drill. A little bit. I'm gonna stay in the shade like told. And yeah, they're doing debriefing or something. Yeah, they're doing drilling. Looks like they're doing drilling. There's the artillery over there getting ready. All their artillery guys are coming in. That one's guy's just walking the field or something. Probably headed across there. Something over there across there. But we're just getting all set up and ready for battle. There's the Confederate flag over there. I can get a zoom in. And the Confederates are getting ready, and there's one of the Confederate flags. There's a little zoom in of the situation. They're just talking, yeah. And then that's when they stack up all the rifles. And there's a certain way to do it. Certain type of technique. Yeah, so that's cool. Pretty neat. Kind of reminds me of Gods and Generals when in that scene of Bull Run, beginning of Battle Bull Run, they march out of the woods and they go in the open field of battle. They march out of the woods into open field. So yeah, and that looks like Confederate flag. Doesn't look like the stars and bars. It's not the stars and bars. It's obviously a different flag. So that's pretty cool. So that'll starting soon. The artillery barrage is starting. The battle for Jefferson, Texas is beginning. Who's going to win? This will defy the fate of the war and the end to the war. This will defy America forever. The battle's beginning. The cannons are roaring. This will defy America and the nation forever. The battle's beginning for Jefferson, Texas. Let's see.
This fair land of freedom, I do not care a damn. I'm glad I fed against it. I only wish we'd won, and I don't want no pardon for anything I've done. I hate the Constitution, this great republic too. I hate the Freedmen's Bureau in uniforms blue. I hate the nasty eagle with all his bread
is May 1865. It's late in the war, and late in the American Civil War, and the Federals are marching into Jefferson town and attacking a Confederate supply convoy, a Confederate supply route. The Federals are attacking it against the Confederates, and it's late in the war in May 1865, and the Confederates are about to be annihilated very soon. That's loud. Cavs. And that's 7th Texas making its last stand. The 5th Arkansas and the 7th Texas are making their last stand. This is where it ends. The ends of the Jefferson, Texas battle. 7th Texas making its last stand. And the Federals, too many Federals are surrounding them. The Federals they're being overrun by the Federals. Got a man down. There's the hospital corps, ambulance corps, moving the wounded through. The Confederates are retreating. The Federals overrun them. Too many Federals. That's why the Confederates lost. They didn't have enough ammunition and equipment. They had to rely on all their stuff. Not all their stuff, but some or most of their stuff from Europe. The Federals just have the industrial capability of winning the war. It's like they're about to be cut down by artillery. It would be. Most likely. And the Federals are flanking their left. So they got left flank now. Confederate flag. And they're making a charge. Confederate flag. All glory. Glory, old glory. Here we go. Oh, here comes the Cav. The Rebs are getting cut to shreds. The Rebs are getting cut to shreds. The Rebs are making their last stand once again. And this is towards the end of the war. The war's going to be over soon. The Federals are the Union. The United States is the Union. The Federals are about to be overrunning the Confederates. The Confederates are about to lose. They don't have the manpower, the strength. The Federals are overrunning them, and the Rebs are getting cut to shreds. They can't take any more casualties. The Union is winning the battle so far, and the Union soon is going to have total victory at the end of the Civil War, change America forever. There's the cannons making their war. Oh, the Confederates coming back. They're moving out of the way. Looks like they're retreating. Watch out for the Cav. These are last here. Someone's coming off the line. Hello? Should be right here. Oh, here comes the Cav. Let's move. Look okay. We're fine. Yeah. I was trying to stay in the shade. It's hot. If you want water, you want a water bottle? Federals are making this last stand. Out there anyway. Here they come, they're moving back, something's going on. Reformation. Getting cut to shreds. There's them waving the flag, standing the ground. Still trying to stand triumphant, but at the end of the day, the Federals take the field. Lone Holden. I'm gonna go. They're making one final push. Get ready for the final push. Their last war. Torn to ribbons. Still pushing. Dead there.
For you to arms in Dixie. Lo, all the beacon fires are lighting. Let all hearts be now united to arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hurrah!
Looks like that's it. Now the birds chirping. It's just birds and whatever it is. Yep, war. It's all quiet now. All quiet in the Civil War. So, looks like the battle's over. Never forget. Line up.
in Dixie. Send them back your fierce defiance, stamp upon the first alliance. To arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hurrah, hurrah! For Dixie's land we'll take our stand and live or die for Dixie. To arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. To arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Fear no danger, shun no labor, lift up rifle, pike, and saber. To arms, in Dixie. Shoulders pressing close to shoulder, let the odds make each heart bolder. To arms, in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hurrah, hurrah! For Dixie's land we take our stand and live or die for and conquer peace for Dixie. To arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. How's the South great heart rejoices at your cannons ringing voices. To arms in Dixie. For faith betrayed and pledges broken, wrongs inflicted, insults spoken. To arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hurrah, hurrah!
For battle,
for Dixie's
always.
land we take our stand and live or die for Dixie.
Join up, march to battle.